Okay, I think we're good. Late post workerino Etrian Yup. Yup. Please? Please? Okay, okay. Me mashing buttons and nothing happening for a little bit there. Okay. Oh, I fucking muted the game. I was like, what? Shouldn't the background noise have started by now? Yes. I muted the game when I was replaying a little bit of the like hour and a half of progress that I lost that I played for like 30 minutes and made up an hour of that hour and a half progress. So let's not end today's session with me losing progress. A lot of progress like I did the last two sessions. Also, the title screen is quieter than the rest of the game because I turned up volume in the game max. Or maybe it's just quiet in general. But then we're gonna go into this dungeon and it's gonna be loud. I did go back to the third floor and I did the like weakened version of the boss again. I think I had explored like maybe like over in here or something like that, or over in here. So I explored like, 30 minutes of inefficient dungeon crawling. Please, mouse! Oh my god. I was looking at the computer, quote-unquote, gaming mices that they have. Mices? Feels right to say for computer mouse, right? But, I was looking at those in the CVS. And howdy, Lozo, how you doing? And considering buying one to free myself of this mouse, like, struggling with dragging and dropping, or, like, just holding down the button, or double-clicking when I mean to single-click, that kind of thing, but I put it off again, so we'll see. We'll see if / win. It's going pretty good. I mean, it's mostly classes that I'm somewhat familiar with. But then, like, they've been reworked. And yeah, I mean, it's portraits I like. It borrows a lot of systems from the previous games. Some that I'm mixed on. Like, I don't really think I like this system in particular of, like, gating when you can level into specific skills via just a level. So I think, like, you have to get to level 20 to be able to get veteran skills, and then to level fucking 40 to get master skills. Like, shit kind of sucks. Well, for most of the characters, it's not too big a deal. I think it's the, like, worst for our Ronin here. But yeah, I think I like Force Break as a mechanic, so I'm glad that's back. What gaming have you been up to lately, Lozo? I think it was 4 that had the veteran and master ranks, like level gating. 5 had like specialization that you unlocked after like completing the second stratum, probably around level 25 to 30, I think. Somewhere in that range, you unlock specialization, which then gives you like 2 branching trees that you get to choose between. I definitely preferred 5's specialization to just, you know, like, here's your level 20 plus skills, here's your level 40 plus skills. But I think maybe 5 felt like less big of a deal that you weren't getting access to your like higher order skills until later, because they also had the like race skills to spec into. So you didn't feel like you were wasting your level ups like from level, you know, 10 onwards. Like the Ronin here has like nothing that she wants right now. Like upward slash gains like 2% damage per level up. It caps at fucking 4. Upper stance would gain 10% total damage over 6 level ups. And then like Airblade's a good attack, but it still has shitty accuracy. I'd rather like spec into any of the more interesting things. But if this was like EO5, like if I didn't have something I wanted to spec into right now because she hasn't gotten specialization, I could just invest in like a race skill that like gives her 5% physical damage mitigation, or gives her, you know, like level scaling bonus stats. Like the higher level she is, the more the bonus from that investment is type deal. Or just like invest in a new like what do they call it in 5? It was union skills. A new like super ultra attack for her, that kind of thing. But, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to spend the majority of the game above level 20. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, it won't be that big a deal unless it happens again with the level 40 skills. Also, speaking of EO4, Wiglaf from EO4 is back. I also got my dinner here. Pasta. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box, deliver it to my house and put it on my cock, 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 pizza on my weenie and some salsa on my balls. But yo, challenge mode mod. Hopefully, you know, it does happen and it gives you the challenge you're looking for. Still can't get over this dungeon being like twice the volume with its music than the rest of the game. Or the rest of the game's music. Okay, yeah. I'm always a big fan of New Game Plus, like, actually being done in a dynamic way. Oh, speaking of dynamic, I guess I could go back up to the previous floor to show this off. After this combat here. Also, wow, it's a lot. But Mirage Sword is ranged, and so is Airblade. Yugi chess pieces via the unfinished code monsters. Aw. Are they like Millennium puzzle pieces? You say chess piece. What like derivation of Yu-Gi-Oh is it? Is it like long past millennium items? Uses no cards. Okay, okay. Shoot it. Murase Ayumu, my beloved. Last one! I'll turn it up like a little bit. And now it seems too loud. I hate it. I hate this dungeon's audio balancing. Alright, pre-Duelist Kingdom stuff. Okay, okay. Up to the end of the anime, not filler stuff though. Manga only or game only characters might be added as challenge mode only characters. Okay, yeah. But speaking of interesting twists, I like thought about it, but then I didn't comment on it when it happened yesterday while we were playing. So in base EO4, in this dungeon, when you get here, there's the like monster, and I don't think it's the boss. I think it's like a fake boss. Not like what happened here where it's like the same enemy, it's just like an FOE pretty much, I think. That you think is like the boss of the dungeon, but it's not really. Guarding this so that you have to beat it to go past it. When we went through this yesterday, it's the exact same room shape. I like instantly identified, I recognize it from having played EO4. But there's no guy here. You go to the next floor, you get fucking jumped by the boss. Just ambushes you when you go around a corner. And then you go back up to the floor above, and there is a different version of the boss after you kill it. Just standing in that, like, little choke point on the second floor. So yeah, it's like similar idea as to what the fourth game did here, but they did it differently and like did it to keep you on your toes, take you by surprise, and I'm here for it. Howdy, Kib. You watch any of the current or the new currently airing stuff? The stuff, any new first episodes of anime from this season since last what? Since last we parted? Struggling for a better word to say since the end of last stream. I haven't watched almost anything since then, so I don't know yet if anything of note. I watched the first episode of the Osan one, and it was enjoyable. Enjoyable enough. Although I might have watched that before yesterday's stream. Time is a blur. I watched Tasu Ketsu, which is interesting. Like, I think it translates to like majority vote or something. Tasu Ketsu, Fate of the Majority is its localized title. I love shitty death game anime. I love shitty death game anime. I think they're gonna like pull the rug out to make you to make this not be the case, but it certainly seems more like interesting than others in its genre so far. Better than the last 3 of its genre. But that's not saying much. I saw someone in the Mal forums being like, just so you all know, this is not the same as Your Turn to Die, death game by majority. This is not the same. Do not go and read the manga for that game thinking that it is the manga of this, or something like that. Which was funny. What else? What else? Gigi Harem and the audio one. I haven't watched either of those just yet. What in the butt? How you doing, Krogara? Good to see you. Oh yes, dancer butt. Dancer ass. Like what you saw even of the ending. Nice, nice. I had a thought on anime. Maybe it was just the thought of like, man, I wish there would be a Your Turn to Die anime one of these days, because that is a good game that I should get back to. Something else is currently airing anime. This theme is a banger. Work was fucking slow as shit. So the Deer anime hasn't quite aired yet, I don't think, but it will be soon, and it will be peak. But yeah, I got to scroll through a bunch of people talking about Elden Ring online while I was waiting for work to pick up, which it did eventually, but I still made less. Despite it being a holiday today, I made less than I would have made on your average Friday or Saturday. Fucking mind-boggling. Like, why the fuck aren't people ordering goddamn pizza on fucking July 4th? I made less because I make my living off of tips. So no one ordered pizza, so there were no tips. In the first 3 hours that I was at work, I made 2 deliveries. I made 2 deliveries. When usually it would be like at least 2 an hour. More if they were closer deliveries, like, Christ. I get that it's a Thursday and not a Friday, but it's also a holiday. Like, I guess they were all just, you know, like, doing cookouts, grilling shit up themselves, eating burgers and hot dogs, but yeah. I think I might have made time and a half via my hourly wage. I'm not certain. I didn't hear anyone like confirm or deny it. I didn't ask. But I wouldn't be surprised actually, like using my brain a bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if I was making time and a half for my hourly wage. Which means like 1.5 times my normal hourly, so $15 an hour rather than 10. Yippee! But yeah, what else was I thinking about? Oh yeah, no, I was gonna talk about what people were talking about Elden Ring that I got to scroll through. But yeah, it just, I guess, confirmed my pre-existing feelings. It confirmed that others feel the same way that I do about the Elden Ring DLC, which is, it's pretty disappointing that there's not like more to do with Mikola. Everyone wanted more from the story. Everyone wanted more with Mikola from the story. Anyway. But yeah. Feel free, I guess, to link some Outlaw Star tracks, Lozo. I'd be happy to give them a listen later. Would be good additions to the stream playlist. But yeah, the EO4 like battle theme's pretty great. What it's called, like, I want to say it's called like something storm, approaching storm. Yeah, I don't think I have. Dare I ask? Do I out myself as being uncultured? Is it an anime? Woe points to a small pond up ahead. Apparently they've spied something in it. You squint your eyes and see that there's something floating. Perfect sphere of moss. Mozzarella. For a side quest that I remembered to get before going into the dungeon this time. Oh, I don't even... All I have to... Oh my god. You see my mouse? You see what my mouse is doing? I'm just trying to drag click, and it is having a fucking freak out. Oh my god, please. Not watching enough late 80s, early 90s anime? Yeah, that's 100% a thing I am guilty of, and a couple times I've attempted to fix it, and I guess failed. I did start watching Slayers. Yeah, I started watching Slayers, and then I stopped because... A what? I just had other things to watch. I don't watch boomer anime. I'd like to watch boomer anime, damn it! Like, is it called Geo Breeders? I think that is what it's called. Yeah, Geo Breeders. Looks very appealing to my my tastes. Golden Boy, I'd also like to watch. I just don't yet. I need to like get into the habit. I need to stay more persistent. Like it's one thing to start an anime. It's another thing to finish it, right? Confident in their climbing skills. Climb the tree. Golden Boy and Geo Breeders is real quick. They're both 6 episodes? Damn, okay. I'm sold. Your homework currently is the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. I did not mean to select Midori for the tree climber, but I guess that's fine if she worked. You know, she succeeded, alright, at climbing the tree. I would have selected my farmer, Alice, like I would have selected Alice for literally everything. Some old mecha anime, nice, nice. A lot of quality versus quantity, okay. I'm fine with shorter, higher quality productions. Resists all elements, but is weak to pierce. Okay. 7 episodes of 25 minutes. Okay, plus a follow-up movie of 57. Yeah, that's very approachable. Shikimori's not just a cutie. That whole genre of like what, like somewhat quirky rom-coms that like revolve around like I need a woman to save me. That kind of shit kills me. That genre like has entirely like I used to, you know, be sold by like every single new like rom-com that leans more to the side of comedy that started airing. This trend in the medium has completely missed me now. I am like entirely off the boat. I'm still at the fucking dock, man. That's where I'm at with current industry trends. I feel like it kind of started with like Nagatoro. I was no longer on board. Fucking Komi-san, I was not sold. Fucking Shikimori's not just a cutie. I watched like 2 episodes. What else is there? The Dangers of My Heart. There's so many like more recent stuff that is like continuing to follow this trend. That is, I'm like completely, yeah, not on board for. Kind of skip it too. I will definitely give Alia an episode. Hopefully I'll still enjoy it, or hopefully I'll be able to enjoy it. Despite having not enjoyed the medium's precursors in the same niche. The Broly movie? Okay, nice. The original. It took me like 3 goes to like read that sentence correctly. I just got to the word edging and my brain was scrambled. You're telling me that's a word that is like that can be used outside of its modern slang usage? What the hell? I got brain rot. But yeah. Probably the funnier, quirky rom-com? Okay. Watch 15 minutes of the sub and then jump over to the dub and watch like another 15 minutes? That's insane. That's wild. Which of the Dragon Ball movies is the one that has the line about you and your $20 haircut? Or is I think that's it. I think it's $20. I might be misspeaking in how many dollars it is. But yeah, maybe the real thing that's like saved my my own perception of Hayamine is that I'm just watching less anime overall, and thus like I'm less exposed to her being in like everything these days. Or maybe she just dialed back how many anime she's in every season. I'm not sure which. I think this air blade is enough to kill the owl on its own if it hits, so. Go to Heru! I still chose to hit it with the other party members despite that though. Differ a lot, and there's a lot of small bits, but not too much? Okay. Another Broly movie dub with this boomer rock band music. But from what you understand, someone said which you should watch for dub or sub for Broly, either is fine. Okay. I probably should watch like both old and new Broly. Especially like I still need to finish fucking DBZ though. I was so close to the end of it at fucking the Majin Buu arc, but it was also just so much of the same shit. Oh, I remembered what I was gonna say earlier. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and actually finish. There were like 2 or 3 shows that I had watched like 10 episodes of from last season that I like haven't got around to watching the last 2 or 3 episodes of. So I need to like do that instead of just like dropping shit that by all means I should finish. I enjoyed enough to want to finish them. Like, it's not that hard to manage my time to just be like, okay, instead of watching new anime, watch slightly less new anime. Monster I finished last night. And it was bad. It was like middling for a lot of it, but like it was bad. Not something I would ever recommend. Engine no Salad Bowl. I got like 2, maybe 3 episodes left. And we got like 5 episodes of Shumatsu Train. Again, I don't know how to feel about my opinions on One Piece. I guess I don't have that many, other than like it's long and I don't want to think about it. But I do know, like, even without having read past the arc with Crocodile. That's his name, right? The sand guy is Crocodile. And Robin. Yeah. I haven't read past that. I've only watched like random 4Kids episodes. So where they turn guns blue or just replace them with finger guns pointing at you. See, I don't know if I'm, you know, like, appropriately prepared to watch any One Piece movies, but I do know a decent number of the characters, at least, that were introduced later than I read. Like, I know Brook and, what the fuck is the robot guy's name? Cranky? That doesn't sound right. Is his name Cranky? What's his name? Cranky! Good to hear that the movie is approachable even as someone that hasn't experienced One Piece. Powered by cola? Really? For real? Anyway, I've now finished my fiendish meal. Yeah, it was pretty good. I've recently really started appreciating Alfredo. That shit is so good. Delish. Dude's really cola powered, huh? Sportskeeda.com wants to send you notifications. F. I hate websites asking to send me notifications. Him and the cola. Oh wait, but hear me out. What if he was powered by cum? No brain rot here, and none at all. He has to be seen only drinking cola and can't be seen drinking other beverages, including alcohol. Can he drink a rum and coke, though? That's the question. You know what? Alright, I'll head down. Yeah, this air blade will kill it easily. While he had a beer cannon, quickly had to chuck it before opening a cola cold. Cola cold. Cold cola. What the hell? Howdy hipsters, going pretty good. How's it going on your end? Big schmamage. Elemental nuke. Shoutouts to elemental nukes. Gotta be one of my favorite archetypes. I don't know, maybe. I guess I do like elemental nukes, but as a like RPG class. Wiggloff discovered materials, okay. But are they my favorite? I did go out of my way to not include a elemental nuke in my party when I played EO5, but they also didn't have any like cute and or funny portraits, I think. Yeah, it was just either like big titty elf or like big titty dark elf in EO5's elemental nukes. Tomorrow is decided if you hate yourself for the rest of the year or not. It's decided like for you, like what's it coming down to? A single test. You got this, gamer. I mean, you certainly seem to spend a lot of time studying, so I'd have to believe that if anyone's got this, you got this, gamer. Believe in the me who believes in you, etc., etc. Parappa the Rappa? I slammed my penis in the car door. He slammed his penis in the car door. Gotta make all those hours worth it, exactly. Lamy? Lamy Safari? A fountain pen that I own. We talking Wami from Hololive? Wami. I gotta believe. One of these days I will play Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper. I should enunciate. But yeah, sounds like a good plan to actually get some good rest. As much rest as you can in before a big test. Good night, hipster. I'll catch you next time. Good luck with the test. Suddenly my ear itches unbelievably, uncontrollably, irresistibly, infuriatingly. Unjammy Lammy. Ah, okay, okay. The most Japanese 90s brain rot it's ever been. I should get a soundbite of Nene saying Wami. Listen with me.
Wami.
Wami.
ここ先輩 Wami.
Wami.
ジチロン。ねね Wami.
Nene.
スーちゃん先輩とは先輩、フレア先輩、ねね。ねね。もっとねね来て。もっと来ちゃって。
Say Wami again, Nene.
Wami.
Wami. Oh wait. Now I type Control C YouTube to MP3. Nene. Wami. I believe that I have lethal here without using any more TP. You know, I believed and I believed wrong. It's okay. We didn't take too much in the way of schmammage. I might need to look up that, what's it? The owl that we had in one of those previous fights as a conditional that I'm unaware of right now. Ah, this is the exact same situation I got myself in when I initially loaded that save state instead of saving a save state. Let's not go brain dead and click save state instead of load state. I'm pretty confident I can kill this guy, but it's somewhat muscle memory and also just how I'm used to playing with EOHD collection, the Origins collection. But I am, despite, you know, like making save states before fighting FOEs, I am the same person that complained about SMT5 Vengeance adding in the ability to save literally anywhere, because you could effectively save anywhere already in the base game if you were willing to do a little bit of backtracking, which is almost the same as this game, but, you know, actual random encounters in this game. But yes, if somebody wants to call me a hypocrite, you know, I can't object. I guess is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, we definitely want to use our force. We don't want to use our force break, but... Go to Heru! We did get the arm bind. Very cool. Also, dude is not weak to anything. Right, I probably already knew that. Cutter is building up strength. Build up D's. No, build me up, Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. So that after image, the after image of Midori hit for like 100 damage. Huh. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Especially when Midori hits for 51. Like, what? How the hell did that work out? Oh, dude's no longer armbound and he's charging up his shit again. Whack. Back to the strange seeds. I did not get another arm bind, but we're alright. I should probably just go for the higher damage output. Speaking of going for higher damage output, I'm just gonna start having Alice shoot him again. Okay, easy. Easy peasy. No force breaks required. Check. Immediately tell that the wood here is high enough quality that for you to have found a chop point. You have, wait, what? You have no need for this information? What do they mean? Wait, Splinter? Has this always been a thing that I could have done? High enough quality for you to have found a chop point, but you have no need. Huh? Has that been a thing that's said at each of the, like, points of wood? I'm very confused. And then it says I don't need this information. Am I gonna get a side quest later to chop up the wood? Or is it just, like, is it just there? No, it's all of them. Huh. I killed the fucking bear, dude. I needed to bait the bear into the next room. I killed the bear because it was gonna corner me. Very smart. Very smart of me. Well. Alright. Oh, when the hell did I run out of TP on Uo? I guess her Airblade has gone up to 6 price rather than 3. That does double her TP usage pretty much. Speaking of, like, TP usage, I didn't, after the unfortunate reset, or loss of an hour of progress, I didn't max out Etheric Charge, because it does, what, quintuple times 5 the TP cost, which is just absurd. And then he goes from like 2.7 times the damage of the next attack to 3 times the damage of the next attack. Which does not really warrant the 0.3 or times... Yeah, the 0.3 increase to the multiplier. I don't think really warrants, you know, 12 extra TP cost right now at least. You know, maybe when, like, one of these is already maxed and it costs 18, then 15 would still be cheaper. It would be fine, but... Or when you have, raises attack based on how much TP the user consumed the previous turn. Like... It would be better that it's more expensive then, but... I don't know. I don't know, dude. Anyway, let's warp out. My first Ariadna thread, I think is my first. Napier, my beloved. Strix. Claude. What are these weapon names? Glaucus Spear. Okay, that one's more in Palash. These are more in line with what I'm used to. Giant ball necklace. Ghost Owl, E-O-N. It is called a ghost owl. Why did it not? Oh, of course, the article for the ghost owl is titled Hypnosis Owl. So if I type in Ghost Owl E-O-N for Etrian Odyssey Nexus, it links me to the list of all of the monsters in Etrian Odyssey Nexus, where I then have to scroll down to see what I typed in initially, Ghost Owl. Click on Ghost Owl before it tells me the page on the Etrian Odyssey wiki is titled something else. Hypnosis Owl. Bravo, I love fandom wikis. I love that they bought out all of the smaller wikis pretty much. Except for like Texture Life, which is not a smaller wiki. Ridge Racer Quiet Curves playing. Yeah, I ain't playing Ridge Racer. Bound Beak is Ghost Owl's conditional drop, and you have to bind its head. Okay, I can do that. If I get enough sturdy timber, this might actually be worth it over the gun for her. It would face a backline damage penalty, but it would give her max HP up. What was that? Sovereign, Land Shark, and... What the fuck is the A? What is the A? Arcanist? Oh, it's Arcanist. Yeah. Of course it's the stick people. I'll probably get another slate before too long. Ring mail. I do love this theme though. Paralysis resistance up, okay. Int +6, max TP +15. Oh, we already have a smart earring for her. We just got it through means other than crafting it, I guess. This is marginally better, but it's like literally 2 more defense and 1 more magic defense. That doesn't seem worth it at all. Yeah, I guess I could get this elk how do you say this word, dude? This is a real word for like real armor, right? But it's spelled so weirdly. It's probably French. It was French. Cuirass is what it seems to be. Or cuirass?
Cuirass.
No! Nope. Google just said queer ass. What the hell, man?
Cuirass.
Queer ass. Damn. something Pride Month's over, etc. Similar jokes, like wow. Croissant. I went to the store to buy a croissant. Croissant. This is like half my. This is over half my current savings. But all right, just for you, Napier. Only sold for fucking 10, dude. What the hell? I should probably buy her a feather coat. It's not that expensive. I should probably also buy her some other kind of armor. Maybe something like the smart earring just because it gives a bonus. But then I would actually be bankrupt. She can't equip shields. Could give her boots. Probably, oh yeah. I could definitely give her boots. You think gun damage scales off of strength? Important questions here. Doo-dee-dee-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Alright, I'm gonna look this up because my curiosity is getting the best of me now. EO Nexus. Equipment stat modifiers. Gear, weight / speed modifiers. This is okay, yes. Yes, somebody linked me to I get a Reddit post that then instantly links me to a Google spreadsheet. The equivalent of an Excel document that says EO5/X calculator. It says, check under EOX table tab. Lists all the speed modifiers. EOX table tab. How do I open the tabs? EOX table. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, what? Dude, how do I... This is... Howdy, Techno Knife. How you doing? I don't know how to interpret this, information. Or some of it, I guess. Okay, guns apparently have a minus 10% speed modifier. Heavy armor has a minus 10%. A shield has a minus 5%. A staff has... minus 5%. I'm doing pretty good as well. Had a slow day at work, but now we're back on the Etrian grind set. Okay, the information I wanted to know I have found. Which is, boots give 10% bonus speed. And the fawn shoes here in particular give 20% because of the modifier that says action speed up. In this game, it's a it's a first-person dungeon crawler JRPG. That has a focus on mapping. So as you explore the dungeon, you, depending on if you enable auto mapping or not, draw the walls yourself, or just let it do that for you and place down the important details. With also, I guess I should also mention the importance of team building and whatnot. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You can definitely make a party that like synergizes with each other and enables other things, like enables each other's attacks for higher order stuff. Or you can just choose the classes that look most appealing to you. And I don't think this game, at least, will punish you for that. Maybe, like, the first two would punish you, but, like, 3, 4, 5, Nexus, this one, I think all are pretty forgiving if you don't want to, like, build your party synergistically with each other. But okay, good to know that boots do just give a flat 10% boost to the speed. Yeah. And then every level up, you get a skill point to invest in skill trees that vary depending on the classes. So yeah, you get a lot of choices for what classes you choose and a lot of choices for how you build those classes. And I'm enjoying Nexus pretty good so far. Despite, you know, this dungeon being one from Etrian Odyssey 4, it's like doing things differently along the way, which is pretty cool. But yeah, also howdy Denji. But yeah, Techno, definitely like inspired by wizardry, which itself is one of the like older RPG games most heavily inspired by tabletop RPG, right? I think I have a quest to turn in. I gotta talk to him. Is it Slim Man? Is he the one who gave me the quest? Yes. Tell him where mozzarella is. Right there. Maybe. I just got them on the internet. I don't actually know where the those chibi models come from. That would make a lot of sense. I thought it was just some like dedicated Etrian fanatic made 3D models themselves. Like the third one is definitely fan made, right? This one is definitely fan made, right? Yeah, there's fighting. I'm in the town like prep stuff right now. / turning in side quests, and then we'll go back into the dungeon and do some more combat. The deep lore. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. If you've played a Persona or a Megami Tensei game, is made by Atlas, the same company. Her eyes are super creepy. A lot of the lollies in this game have very creepy eyes. Especially the first game. Like, so many of the character portraits' eyes just looked like oddly dead. But yeah, Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, and 3 are available on Steam and Switch with their HD remasters that came out last year. But if you don't want to shell out, you know, I think it's like 20 bucks each right now, then I'd say you can play one of the 3DS ones pretty easily without paying. Yes, the rotating fan-made 3D eyes are always looking at you. And what, Techno, don't want... Oh my god. Don't want people judging you for the cute and funny content? Yeah. Understandable. Alright, so we did get some level ups there. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I already know what I'm doing with those characters, so I don't have to deliberate my level up choices too much. But yeah, let me we'll go back into the dungeon, but I'll pop up a few images. Let me bookmark this tab with the info I need. And also remember that this dungeon is like twice as loud for its background music as the rest of the game's music. Bookmark this tab. Okay. And now the Etrian Odyssey Troubadour was the class name. Images. I think Google Images would never show me something that isn't safe. They've never done that before. Open image in new tab, and then Open image in new tab. Okay. How do you hide games on Steam? I don't know, I've never needed to do that, but it's not porn. It's not porn, I don't think you need to. Click over. Studio mode. This one? There you go. Transition. Look at this. Look at her fucking eyes, dude. This is from the first game. This is from the first game. What was Himukai Yuji, the character designer, thinking? With these fucking lifeless, soulless eyes. Like, holy hell. She had more clothes on in one. Despite looking the same, it is a different character than the dancers here that are dancing. It's definitely like inspired by but it's a different class. Small, howdy Girardi, how you doing? And then this is a demonstration of the skill trees in all their glory for the troubadour we were just looking at. Lots to level into. But yeah, now back to gaming. God Eater, even though the games are almost completely different. Oh, I forgot to mark that as a... I don't actually know what kind of gathering point that is. But yeah. Chop? You know? You know it already? That's a chop point? Damn. Good memory, I guess. Oh yeah, we might as well gather there, since new dungeon crawl, new me. Killed the big roller. The most annoying enemy in this game. Probably the flowers. I think somebody asked me that like 2 days ago, and I didn't remember what it would be. It's 100% the flowers. Like... Those fucking flowers piss me off so much. There are flowers in, like, I think the first 3, maybe they show up in the, no, they show up in the first 4. They'll probably show up later in this one. That if you don't kill them quickly, will just, like, put your entire party to sleep, or will, like, petrify your party, etc. Like, they'll just apply a status to your whole party. It is incredibly frustrating to deal with. Yeah, there's a lot of potential Pokemon comparisons. I think Uo would actually like one-shot this owl, which I don't want, because I want to get the owl's conditional. And so we do have some newcomers to Etrian Schmetrian. you unlock new equipment by selling monster drops for the most part. So, you know, I don't know how similar God Eater is to Monster Hunter, but that's a similarity there. And a lot of enemies have this golden drop here. That's a conditional. If you meet the condition, they drop it. Completely different. Damn. Damn. I thought God Eater was a Monhun clone, along with some other games in the same boat. Similar art style. But yeah, meet the condition, get a different item drop from the thing. Okay, Monhun clone, but not like use monster materials. I guess that would, in addition to stealing its combat system, or let's say drawing inspiration from its combat system, if it also, you know, used the same like upgrade dynamic, that would be raising some eyebrows, right? So we got the owl's legs bound, but I need the owl's head bound. Story's just better. Yeah, Monster Hunter games don't really do well with story. So that seems pretty, it seems right. Go to Hedu! How much do I want to stall to try and get a headbind on this thing? God Eater 3 made you cry? I'll take that as high praise. Rather dangerously with his team comp? What's dangerous about it, Fun? I have a healer! I have a healer! Is it just that I have a farmer in my main team? Is that what's dangerous? Am I gonna kill it in one turn? Okay, we didn't. We got its arms bound, but not gas and not much bulk. Kill or be killed party. Yeah, that seems accurate. It's weak to headbind. That's sad that we got two other binds and not headbind. But Alex! Fuck. Well, shit. This is what I get for stalling. just kill it. But yeah, I don't have a protector. Is protector the only like bulk class in this game? It doesn't have dragoon, right? So what else would be a like EO Nexus class? You know, I feel like I'm gonna be saying this the entire playthrough, but I wish it had other classes. Survivalists and ninjas or dodge tanks. Okay. Like, if I was the one choosing the class loadouts, I would have put in Troubadour and Hexer from EO1. But there, we'll get subclassing later, so... Back in the back, Alice. Back in the clack. You gotta bait the bear all the way over, dude. Oh my god. Cool, thanks. More magic classes like Alchemist and the one from 4. The Rune Master would be good. I do kind of feel like Zodiac is just like king of the magic classes for being like the most interesting of them. And also like most compelling aesthetically, right? Like they got fucking like crystal wings and they all have like a big ol' stupid star on their dress. It's pretty good. So if they were gonna have only one like magic nuke class, I'm glad it was I fucked up. But I'm just gonna go actually. I'm just gonna leave. You can de-aggro now, right? But yeah, feels a bit weird that for like buffs and debuffs, your options are a lot more limited. I guess Arcanists can do that. And is that it? Actually, is that it? Is Arcanist the only like dedicated buff debuff class in the game? They removed the buffing utility from War Maguses. You could totally do a Nuzlocke, yeah. I don't think you'd want to, but you could totally do a Nuzlocke, because you can just create new characters whenever. I have seen a lot of people do permadeath runs, where whenever a party member dies, they're just off the team. And then they instantly go and create another one. And it's like, well, enjoy that grind. Hell, I watched a bit of some Japanese streamers play it, where every death they called a Hage. A bald, I believe. I don't really... Not good enough with Japanese to understand the... I assume it's just something like malding, but still. It's missing a lot of Magnum, yeah. But yeah, I definitely, I feel like the classes I've enjoyed the most, or half of the classes I've enjoyed the most are kind of missing from the roster. Though EO3's category, like EO3's class lineup is probably like the best of any of the class lineups, like... I'm glad Ronin is in this game, but that's kind of the only class from EO1 that is in this game that I'm glad is there. all the classes overlap be damned. Yeah. That would be nice. Am I gonna kill this owl by accident? Wait, not by accident. We got the head bind. We're so back. We're so back. There we go. Bound beak. Easy. But yeah, especially for the EO1 classes, and I guess EO2 as well. But the only one they're missing is Beast though, right? They already had them built for like this sort of a system because they existed in 2 Untold, right? So like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? There were beasts, there were troubadours, there were hexers in EO2 Untold, which had the same like mechanic at least of like boost, force boost, and force break. Oh, okay. Big roller. I do love seeing this big boy. Like, shoot one of the birds. I guess shoot that bird. I shot the wrong bird. Yeah, I shot the wrong bird. It wouldn't have mattered if I had shot the right bird. That's okay. Oh my god. I thought I would have... Last one! I thought I was gonna do a bit more damage that last turn. Ever have a favorite streamer that went on a year-long nap? Maybe. I feel like I've followed plenty of YouTubers that have done that, but for streamers, I feel like most of them like, yeah, they stay on that grind. So I have had a couple of streamer friends that like quit entirely. Life catches up with them and they start prioritizing other things. No shame in it though. Summer Gold Mommy and FE Heroes. I have not. Gold Mary Fire Emblem Hero. Is 23 hours ago Harmonized Heroes, Gold Mary and Bernadetta? What a combi. What a combo. Holy shit. 2 fan favorites. Bernie. I have seen some stuff about Summer Alear. Or not Summer Alear. It was Summer Byleth that I was seeing stuff about actually. But I'll peek Summer Alear as well. Nice, nice. It will not make me reinstall Fire Emblem Heroes, but but it is nice to see. Certainly nice to see. This is looking like it's gonna be the path forward, so let me double back. See what. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll catch you next time, Techno. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoy Etrian Odyssey if you try it out. It's a lot of fun. Just as your party comes upon a dead end, a loud scream nearby cuts you to your core. You turn towards the direction of the scream to see an adventurer and a fallen monster. Breathing heavily, their weapons still raised. They just finished fighting the monster, of course. Oh, it's Kincaid. This fucking showed up. Yes. They're the Street Pass character, I think. That will only ever be them instead of other people because I'm playing offline. Hands 2 analysis scopes to you. Okay, thanks, bro. Cool. I'll take the free XP. Oh my god. Okay, enemy got the first turn and that was pretty brutal. I think maybe or Alice is definitely like hanging on by a thread. It's insane. Yeah, let's I could use Ayumu's Force Break just to like full heal the party. I guess that's probably the best way to do it. Then we save these two's chit for like more dire of straights. More, though this is, you know, still pretty scary. So yeah, Alice's Force Break can restore others' broken force gauges. I was really banking on Uo one-shotting the bird. I was really banking on Uo one-shotting the bird, dude. Otaku! Okay. We got it. Like, come on, man. This looked like such a perfect dead end for putting an event in, but they didn't do it, so alright. Bo-dee-dee. While exploring the dungeon, you stumble across a leather bag lying in some brush. in a dead end. You step forward to pick it up, but Midori suddenly stops you and whispers that they can sense monsters in the area. You can't see them, but they have to be close. Make any loud noises while trying to grab the bag, you'd end up alerting them. Colonel! I'm trying to sneak by, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Ideally, someone skilled at keeping silent should retrieve the bag. Snatch the bag. I don't have anyone skilled at sneaking, other than maybe, I don't know how stealthy the game perceives Ronin to be, but I'll send out Uo, I guess. They begin traversing the why do I keep trying to say brush wrong? Something makes me feel like I was saying it wrong before I even get the word out. Brush. With little difficulty, but eventually stop and stand dead still. You feel a wave of malevolence wash over you as if you are the prey of something unseen, yet thirsty for blood. It's not enough to evade the monsters. Get ready for a fight. It's too late for regrets. I guess if I had a survivalist or like a ninja, that would be ideal. What's a wide bravery? Airblade should be enough to one-shot. We'll go, I guess Volt Star just because it hits all of them, even if they resist lightning. Every little bit counts. Just bonk. She does have a gun and they are weak to pierce. So... yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Dance time da. It's over. I mean, the Ronin seems like really good so far. So a voice in the back of my head is saying, build a party of 5 Ronin and see how long it takes before they start to struggle. Because they do have a range skill is the thing. So you could use them from the back line and they would still be guaranteed to get crits? Like, that's insane. And the front liners, you could spec into the damage mitigation stance, which I am not doing on my current Ronin, but still. Breathe a sigh of relief and open the bag to find some highly useful items for battle. Okay, that is fairly useful. I'm still a bit confused at Alice's force boost skill, because it says like items that you use in battle may be used twice. Is that exclusively just for her being a healer or like throwing out an elemental damage item? Like, because if she uses like a shock oil, that it's just gonna use it twice on the same person, right? Like, so that's not benefiting from. Or if she uses like, there are buffing items as well, maybe it would just like extend the length of the buff, which could be useful, but or they're usually buffing items. I wonder. Let's look at our farmer here again. They do have Harvest Festival. Melee cut to all enemies. If target is bound, deals more damage / may instant kill. Am I gonna end up having my frontline farmer at long last? They have persistence still. Fearless, if user is in the front line with max HP, restores user's TP at end of turn. Maybe I could do the same shit that you would do with a farmer in EO3 of subclass them into ninja so that they can use their high luck for like applying ailments or like focused binds, for instance, like a specific bind rather than, you know, RNG of applying 1 of 3 bind. And then if the ninja's anything, or surely they have some of the same skills they had from base EO3, right? Where like the one that just increases their evasion an absurd amount. But it is interesting that Lullaby is a master rank skill for the farmer when it was like one of their first skills that you would spec into in EO3. Thinking about it. Oh. The wiki at least is like, you should consider survivalists, arcanists, pugilists, and harbingers as a subclass for a farmer. You know, I hadn't thought of that. I was probably just gonna like put him into ninja again. I don't know how different the ninja is in this game though, so. The fucking the Etrian Odyssey wiki has listed under trivia, the blonde, blue-dressed female farmer closely resembles Alice, a recurring demon in the Shin Megami Tensei series. Literally everyone thinks it when they see her. She doesn't resemble her that closely, right? This blue dress and blonde hair, but the hair is different. Alice SMT. I guess Alice does also have a hairband, but Alice's hairband is white. Holy shit, it's Alice! Alice's dress is different, though it is also blue. And Alice, can't tell. No, I don't think Alice is SMT. But still. Everyone thinks it. But their hair is very different. Apart from being blonde. Like, Alice just has like braids cut straight rather than a curl. Once again, no curls there. She has long hair that goes past her shoulders rather than the curls. But everyone thinks it, and You know, I think it too. And thus I named her Alice again. It's just very funny that the fucking wiki has that listed under trivia. Oh, hello, bear. Did I already ask? How you doing, Wog? Good to see you. Oya? Korete? We'll kite the bear into each of these hollows. I should probably mark each of them with the log icon as... Oh my god. My fucking mouse, man. Rah. Oh shit, a bear. Oh shit! A rat! Have y'all seen that video? A guy, like, randomly, like, dancing, essentially, after saying, oh shit, a rat. And then he dances around while, like, pointing at it. So it's a very odd video. I must admit, it's a pretty odd one. But hey, easy shortcut. Come on, bear. Hope you're ready for a oh, fuck. I screwed up. Time to kite the bear the whole way around again. There we go. And now we kill it. Now we kill it, right? It's broken everything we could want it to break. Hey, I don't know. We might need it to break a couple more things, so for now... I'll leave it be. Speaking words of wisdom, leave it be. Oh my god. This combat I don't like. Ah. I see. That's why the monkey has both throw and baboon dunk. Throw, it throws the little ones at you. Baboon dunk, it hurls the huge one at you, or dunks the big one on your whole party. It's gotta be. It's the only option. That's the only possibility. So, I'm killing them all right now. That's my only choice. We instant kill them. Yup. Thank you, Uo. Tactical, I don't worry, I have the button. I don't have it on a button yet, because I have to edit the sound file, but I have the sound file downloaded. Just have to look through my, like, 30 MP3 files for the right one. Oh, here we go.
Whoa, sex! Whoa, sex!
Let's mute the game to get this.
Whoa, sex! Whoa, sex! Cunny, sex! Whoa, pump,
Once more for those in the back.
Whoa, sex! Whoa, sex! Cunny, sex! Whoa, pump, plap, sex! Cunny, sex! sex, Connie.
There we go. That's the whole bit. Only so many times. Only so many times I can see Uo's name in all caps before the brainworms catch up. Once more.
Whoa, sex. Whoa, sex. Connie, 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 sex. Whoa. Pump, plap, plap, plap. Sex, Connie, sex, Connie. So.
Oh yeah, that's it. It's actually only 10 seconds. But she says so much. Like, I need to clip that into, like, 3 different, like, shorter bits. I need the uo sex on a button. I need cunny on a second button. Also, yeah, there you go. There you go. Should have played that while the sound was playing, but still. And I need, plap plap on a third button. Did I download the other plap plap? I don't think I did, but a lot of other people have it as a thing, as a sound redeem sort of thing as well, for obvious reasons, I guess. Thank you, Mari_EN. I have this. Is it gonna play?
That kind of looks like the battle pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like the battle pass.
Does look like the battle pass.
Definitely a battle pass.
That shit look like the battle pass.
That's what I'm saying.
Google, show me this guy's balls.
There we go. Okay, back to playing video games. Prank 'em, John. You already knew it. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah. As you continue through the forest, I guess I chose the right direction first. Ooh. It feels as if there are multiple beasts watching you from the side, or from the other side of the door. There's something very powerful up ahead. If you're not fully prepared, it might be better to head. Okay. This is the boss door, I guess. Noted. Plants. Yeah, then we'll have Alice shoot the bird too. Shooter the bird. Go to Hedu. Plants are out here buffing. Not a fan of that. Smash! Easy. Oh my god, this fucking bear. Goodbye. Yeah, what are you gonna do, bear? I walked right past you. Can't even guard a fucking chest. Healing bracelet, alrighty. Does that just give a heal skill to someone else? I see they kept from EO5 the day shifting into night, fucking just blasting the top screen with red. Because that's what a sunset looks like. It goes from being like, you know, somewhat like yellow outside, because the sun is yellow light, of course, instantly into everything is red for like 20 seconds, and then everything is dark for the next 12 hours. That's how the day-night cycle works, right? Oh, amateur medic. Okay. I don't, yeah, I can't equip two of those on any one character. And I don't think I care to give anyone a heal skill that... No, I already have a dedicated healer. Unnecessary. Alright, so I move here. He moves here. I move here. He moves here. I move here. He moves here. I move here, and he cuts me off. Good morning, Azza. How you doing? We have to go around. Good morning, Alex. Good to see ya. Good to see you both. I don't know if I said good to see you to Azza as well. I don't want to be accused of giving no favoritism. Of giving no tism. Okay, jokes aside. Driving to Warsaw to see Metallica live in 6 hours. That's pretty exciting. It has now been 12 or I have now been awake for 12 hours. I woke up at 4:30 p.m. So I'll probably stream for like, you know, maybe 2 more hours. Am I thinking? Have a nice like 4-hour stream. Not the lengthiest, but it'll get the job done. Phrasing very much intentional. I don't have the TP to Airblade. Damn. Well, I'm about to leave the dungeon anyway, so Makasete. Fuck him up. Fuck them all up. Fuck them up, Buttercup. Shoot the bird. Kiryu desu. Oh! I was not expecting to get to like fill up on items. Huh. I will toss out a huge tail feather, sure. But now I can't use this chop point. Laying in the matted bed. Made. Straight up chilling it. And well, haha, let's just say by it, I mean myself. Wiggleoff discovered materials. There's too many items in your possession. Eat shit. Thanks. Thanks, Wiggleoff. What the fuck is the point of this? Maybe there's an event here? Slept for 10 hours. Nice. Monkey. Chill maxing. Nice. You know what? I'm just gonna keep... We're almost about to leave the dungeon, so I'm just gonna keep like going all in on everyone. What's the game gonna do? Punish me when I'm using my resources to avoid it? Oh, I should just be tossing out grass eater drops, because... Yeah. And no, there's not an event. Okay, get me out of here. Let's use that Ariadna thread. Go back. Homeward bone to bone home. Play twice in every city, and each concert has different support and set list. Huh. Old Metallica hits and Sunday it'll be promoting their new album. Okay, nice, nice. What's your favorite Metallica album, Maza? You will be judged. Should just store that instead of selling it. Ride the Lightning is great from old ones. Okay, I can't disagree. For newer stuff, I liked Death Magnetic. I did have to Google Metallica albums to see the album cover to be like, yes, that's the name of it. But yes, I do like Death Magnetic. Yeah, their older stuff, a lot of their older stuff I like as well, but yeah. Napier, my beloved. That's not what the button I wanted to click. I wanted to raise the volume for this banger of a theme. Oh my god, I need to get way more bound beaks if I wanted to upgrade this. I would need to bind what, five additional birds' heads. MC an evil apothecary diary. Look at hell. I think I already mentioned it, but it's worth repeating that me and Casper finished Apothecary Diaries together. I had already watched it all, but I made Casper finish it. So, newest Metallica in theory is thrash metal once again. Okay. But then we didn't watch any anime after we finished it. We didn't watch it, like, we didn't start a new series. So, I guess that gives time for me to find something that's like, that will actually interest Casper. Rather than just like, you wanna watch Jobless Reincarnation? You wanna watch more Konosuba? Surely something particularly good will start to air that'll be of high interest to Casper. Maybe not this season, though. Anyway, Napier, my beloved. My mercantile wife. More Onimai? I don't think Casper would be able to watch Onimai. Ro is not a lolicon. He's not like, you know, judgmental over it or anything, but he would not be able to appreciate it. But I think I've been convinced that I need to rewatch Onimai, so at some point soon I will rewatch Onimai. This is probably better than the rabbit amulet. Oh yeah. It lowers agility, but it also increases action speed by like 20%, so this has got to be a better idea than the yeah. Based? Hella based, Girardi. Glad to hear it. Only my appreciators. When she said Umu, I pogged. Also, I guess I'm just gonna buy her sandals. Although it's probably fine to get her gloves, maybe, if they give more defense than the... Or I could get her these. It's 3 defense, 10 magic defense, compared to 7 defense? Yeah, okay. It being very noticeable noticeable that Neko Tofu, is that the original artist? Straight up injecting it. By it, let's just say his fetishes. Yeah. Yeah. 7 and 3 compared to, yeah, no, 7 and 3 is the best I got. Alright, take the gloves, Alice. And no one else can equip the rabbit amulet other than her because they all already have a better, pretty much, charm. What was it called? Accessory. That's what it's called. Yeah. I mean, once Ayumu here gets a revival skill of her own, then she won't need the miraculous ring. So maybe I'll just store it for now. Straight up storing it. The brain rot. I feel fucking super eepy. I'm here to persist, but I do feel pretty tired. Long day at the Long Day Factory. I don't think I can take any new side quests, but... Oh, I can! What the hell? Oh, our stockpile of wood is running low. Please bring us some logs. Who up getting wood? Our stockpile of wood to spoil and rot because of continuous rain. Damn, these people don't know about, what do you call it? Finishing? What is it called? Where you, like, put finisher on wood. Am I... To, like, seal it. Prevent water from getting in. Put lead. Use lead paints on the wood. That's what they need to do. They all need to put lead paint on their baby toys. And, inadvertently... And put lead in their gasoline. And then lead to, a huge influx of serial killers. They call it finish, or just oil. Yeah. Well, what is the process of applying varnishing? What's... tempering? Is that you bring them 6, you'll get an even bigger reward. Okay, well, I can bring them 6. I can spot, 7 different sites of wood on this floor. Oh, I remember to buy the chit. By the chit, I mean Ariadna threads. We need more leaded up baby toys. Have we talked about that on stream before? How like you can chart. Hell no, we definitely have, because we posted like memes about it that were like half memes but half the truth in the Discord of like showing the use of leaded gasoline versus the like number of serial killers active in the US at any given time. And then as soon as, leaded gasoline stopped, shit just like instantly went downhill and there stopped being as many serial killers. Boomers huffed lead. They literally did. They literally did. Boomers in the generation before them did have lead painted baby toys that they like put in their mouths and shit at young ages. Like, they were on to nothing. Exactly. It was actually insane. Can I do a quick Google search to lead crime hypothesis? It's on Wikipedia. It's called the lead crime hypothesis. Oh my god. After decades of increasing crime across the industrialized world, crime rates started to decline sharply in the 1990s, a trend that continued into the new millennium. Many explanations have been proposed, including situational crime prevention and interactions between many other factors, complex multifactorial causation. Lead is widely understood to be toxic, particularly to the human brain. And Yeah, it's a hypothesis. It's a thing. It's the lead crime hypothesis. Of course. Thank you, Wikipedia. Thank you, Wikipedia. The first meta-analysis of the lead crime hypothesis was published in 2022? What? Substantial evidence linking lead exposure to heightened risk of criminal behavior, particularly violent crimes. Okay, so the meta-analysis, by meta-analysis they mean consolidating the findings of 24 other studies and like trying to analyze if the hypothesis is true. Something like that. But you know, that's still fucking, that's still just wild. It's crazy. And then, so a bunch of articles and like actual, you know, things like ScienceDirect.com, Manhattan Institute, about lead crime hypothesis, and then like 10 results down, debunking the lead crime hypothesis, Medium 1 year ago. Some random fucking journalist. Some random journalist on Medium debunking the lead crime hypothesis. Yes, I'm sure you're qualified for this, Peter Miller. Bravo. I don't fucking Christ. What a time to be alive. What a There's even a fucking National Institute of Health page on the association between lead exposure and crime. But yeah, one journalist debunked it on medium.com, the most trustworthy of journalism. So yeah. Important part of the concert day, thinking which band t-shirt to put on because they're always conversation starters. Good luck getting laid tonight. Oh my god. I love huffing leaded paint and I'm totally fine. Checkmate liberals, exactly. Oh. Okay, so now the things going through my head immediately after are me suddenly asking myself how long was the delay between me reading the comment and me saying the joke? She's gonna say the exact same thing every time we pick up wood. She's gonna comment every time I get wood, isn't she? Last 2 times it was cougars buying you free drinks until their husband drags them away and apologizes. Today's sacrifice could be tomorrow's profit. But congrats on being popular with older women. Smash! You know, I like the kind of girl that looks like she'd listen to metal, but I don't know if those kind of girls actually listen to metal these days. At least in my age demographic. Only one husband dragging away his 2 cougars. Yes, of course. Yes! Oh, that level up apparently made these bears now be treated as easy targets. Noted. Okay. Headbanging, but the music's too slow to like really get into it, so you just gotta Muso Express? Exactly. Ding ding doo 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 ding doo 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 doo. It's a banger. Alex, what's your favorite Monogatari opening? I don't have to ask Aza. I already know it's gonna be the Kaiki one. Headbanging on doom metal concerts. Going into the mosh pit and giving the hair the full twirl because I'm Raven. Muso Express is very cool. It is very cool. I think I like Happy Bite and the other Hachikuji OPs a lot. So Chocolate Insomnia. Okay, yeah. Also, Mathemagics is insane. Like, that song's 10 out of 10. What would it take for me to qualify as a metalhead, Aza? At least, like, for the majority of my life, I listen to more metal than any other genre of music. You know, currently I listen to bossa nova and Japanese music more than anything else, but like I don't dress very metal. Okay. Do I need to wear more Metallica t-shirts or something? Need to wear the Slipknot t-shirt? Decent Black? Yeah. Also a banger. They're all great openings. So you really can't go wrong with Monogatari openings. I probably should have buffed one of these a bit more. They're always going to be good debuffs. That's okay. Band t-shirts, yeah. Combat boots too. Mustache Man fan clubs. Yeah, that wouldn't be terribly surprising. Okay, Louise is too fast, apparently. I wanted to weaken the butterfly before getting the kill with Louise, but that did not pan out at all. Yes, the Ronin is pretty great. The Sarashi, the chest bindings is divine. Medieval bra. But what is the medieval bra? We've maxed out the farmer's farming skill, and by farming I mean EXP farming skill. We now get 30% bonus EXP, so long as Alice lives to the end of the fight. Hex hitting! What? Would like up to 6 points. If they said they would like up to 6 points. If you want to maximize your rewards, you should. This is number 6. You've now harvested lumber from 6 points. Okay. But calling it a medieval bra implies that she would need to wear a bra in the first place. Oh, good shit. Also, Casper was like pretty amused that we were arguing in the Discord about anime girls' breast size. Or more specifically, that I was arguing, I guess, that Ishtar in FGO / Rin Toesucker in All Fate is not flat. But like that's like peak anime fan discussion thing, right? Like, isn't arguing over an anime girl's breast size pretty like common? Pretty commonplace.
それじゃ聞かせてくれる？いやあ、君たち。
The true essence of being an anime fan, yes. You're arguing over it because you want a character's breasts to be larger. I'm arguing over it because I think they should be smaller. We are not the same. Opie Lolly, though. It's alright.
しっかりね。
I gotta say, peak is like right here, or right here. This trapezoid shape. Although I think most people would refer to it as like a pear shape. But that I feel like that would imply that the top like curves out a bit more, but it's still wider at the hips. No, like wider at the hips, never curves back out. Just a trapezoid. This is peak. Peak like Mount Fuji. It's the shape of a mountain or something. Be gone. Who invited you here? Congrats, I guess. I don't think that's something that should need to be bragged about, though. Also, implying that flat women aren't women, or aren't no, implying that flat women aren't regular women. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You gotta pick your verbiage here. Them's are fighting words in a lot of ways. Who invited this dude? They are the same, pretty much, Aza. But ultimately, it just comes down to flat. For yours truly. Yes! I guess Aza hasn't seen that. It's time for me to press the button.
In America, some people want small mommy GF with small Milky. But we need to make sure the tent is big enough for the mommy GF with biggie Milky and penis. My god, I need this.
I can't hear it when I press that button, by the way. So, but I have it memorized. I know it like the back of my hand. If you're unfamiliar with American politics, the Pete Buttigieg is a a Democratic politician. Democratic? A Democrat? A liberal politician who is also gay. That might add some humor to it. I'm uncertain if it does or doesn't add humor to it. But yes, this was from 4 years ago. That election was Pete Buttigieg being considered as a possible as possibly the Democrats' candidate. But now instead it's funny old man versus funny but in a different way old man. Funny in a sad way old man. I'm just gonna keep maxing Firestar. Yeah, Pete would have been alright. Pete would have been alright. He's like the Secretary of Transportation or some shit right now. He's one of the like cabinet members. Yes, it's been mentioned many times, but I suppose it is worth repeating that the American Left Party is still on the right of the political spectrum, but they are like, you know, pretty close to the center. So the American Left is pretty much other countries' centrist party. Is the equivalent of other countries' centrist parties. There you go. That's American politics in general, Aza. That's American politics in general. It's you know, everything's about the social issues because those are easier to create us versus them mentality and create a lot of discourse on. Fucking course it's focusing on social issues. Everything's about, you know, abortion, mostly that, but then trans people as well. And what else? What's the other social issues that American politics is hyper focusing on these days? Isn't everything a social issue? You want to think of it that way, then sure. I surely have a social issue. And she just went, "Doo!" Oh, immigration too, of course. Yes. Another issue that is very easy to sensationalize. Take Wiglof's advice Or taking Wigglytuff's advice, you decide to survey the area and analyze the monster's movement. There must be an optimal path. So there's a Goldan FOE that would give bonus XP. I see. Just de-aggro it. De-aggro this one too. It's very, very smart play of me right now. Big boy. Look at that big boy. Did you typo dad? But yes, I mean that's the oldest trick in the book, isn't it, Alex? Of people are afraid of what they don't understand, what they don't know, right? Same shit with H.P. Lovecraft, writing so much about the fear of the unknown while being completely like, or while lacking any self-awareness to realize why he's actually a racist. Or not realize that he's actually a racist, but realize why he is a racist. Actually. Like, you feel me? I'm pretty sure he was aware he was racist. He probably just didn't care. Oh, I'm so afraid of Squid Man. I'm so afraid of Squid Game. Ah, I see. I think this guy will aggro it unless I open. Ah, fuck. Wanted to get him to open the pathway for me, dude. I fucked up. Jesus Christ, I fucked that up. There we go. Now one of them has to open the pathway for me. Easy. Or as I say, Squid Game is a good thing. Are they gonna make more Squid Game, or is that like done? I only watched one episode, so I guess it really doesn't matter to me, but... You will never get this. You will never get this. You are not the father. You can't explain that. Is that one of the best moments on American television? American news television, I should say. There's probably a lot of better moments on like fiction television stuff, right? But like, look at O'Reilly say it, tide goes in, tide comes out. You can't explain that. Gonna live in my head forever. Yeah, 2020 sounds right. It was in the right place, right time for the mad, like, COVID viewership. I really like that this guy just goes, "Wah, shmeh, shmeh." Rent free. Yup. Rent free. Okay. Zircon. It's Zircon time. Actually, I wonder if I can get behind this guy. No, I don't think I can. I just had to ruin it, didn't I? I just had to ruin it. I have to go in and out of the room again. Jojo pose. Jojo pose. 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 You will never get this. You will never get this. Okay. That's the one. Okay. Enough messing around. We'll send it. Makasete. Ah, right. They said he's gonna go for a paralyzing thing on turn 1, so I should, or that's what Wigloff said, so everyone should defend on turn 1. Bro didn't even full heal. We don't need it. Just you watch. Stunning roar. There you go. Music's really edging me. There you go. We have her charge up. War Edge Power. Obligatory,
Edge.
I should remember that I have that button more. It could be pretty useful to press at funny times. Instant arm seal, you love to see it. You can't do shit. Smash! Go for that air blade. War Edge Power. Nice chainsaw, man. Awesome reference. Denji come blade swords. That's awesome, right? Yes, of course it is. I no longer need to go for strange seeds, but just to check. Oh, I guess like using an Amrita twice with Alice's skill would be nice. Or a Soma twice with Alice's skill would be nice. But things like Nectar don't, or Theriakas or Shock Oils don't scale. I guess I could just have her Shock Oil herself, because she is just going for auto attacks. Oh my god, Alice! It is Alice. It is Alice. Alright, Alice. Apply some shock oil to yourself. Oh, she can also use Volt Talismans that do lightning damage multiple times using her force skill, but I'll just have her use shock oil on herself first. 229. Oiled up, exactly. She is covering herself in oil. Or I guess she's covering her gun in oil, actually, but still. So I can use her force break just to deal a lot of damage, is the thing. I kind of feel like I should. Like, fuck it, honestly. It's called pine resin. You fool, Alice doesn't have boobs. She's flat. Bro is still armbound, so we're all good. Astro sign. Might as well have her break her chit as well. Like, fuck it. $353. Nice, nice. His arms are sealed. Eat chit. His arms are still sealed, actually. So we go for upward slash to re-extend the length of her stance. My S-Stock. Yup. Average, efficient Dark Souls 1 playthrough. Alright, dude canceled the debuff on his damage output just then. So I should go for Claw Sever here to deboof his attack further. Or go for Random Disease to try and apply an ailment so we can reapply the Ayumu's attack debuff. Rock oil. Cancelled. Go to Header. Arm breaker. Dude, he sealed Alice's arms. What am I gonna do, man? Her barely anything strength stat has been reduced by 30%. What if one of her skills requires her to use her arms? She can't throw strange seeds at him anymore. Oh my god, I cursed him! And then he instantly hit us all, bouncing the damage back on himself. Very nice. Alice can no longer throw hands, it's true. Dude doesn't even have a conditional drop. What a nerd. Anyway, now I can go for Strength Slash because he's cursed. And Alice is no longer bound, so I guess I'll go for Strange Seeds with Alice. Alice, unbound. Oh, he's just dead. Kill this dude immediately. Exactly. Surely there's something a bit more to this. Like, it was the same as the fight we did before, he just had twice as much health. Is that really it? I guess that is really it. Damn. Oh, no it's not. Unfortunately, your celebration does not last. Or it does not last. A glare even more daunting than that of the Berserker King meets your eyes. What the? Oh my god, it's fucking Certados. Herununos. A huge monster appears just beyond where the Berserker King was. You determine it's just as strong, if not stronger, than the monster you just faced, and you're in no condition to fight further. Doesn't appear that you have the option to flee either. Here, Gunma Guild, take this! Splashes you with cold water. Oh, nice. Your force gauge has recovered, that too. Okay, great. Healing water from Tharsis. Nice. Save game up until this point? Okay. You overwrite the current save data. It may greatly affect your progress from here on out. What? Create a new file and leave the old save data as is. Oh, it's saying because if you save over your save and are forced into a fight you aren't ready for, like, you could get stuck. I see. But alright. They are, like, keeping it... I figured there was something more to it, but I also didn't think it would be a second fight immediately. Is Uo's force gauge still gonna be broken is my question, though. Broken O-ring. Bro, you've destroyed your root chakra. Etc. Oh, okay, it is restored. Nice, nice. So let's have her go for physical shield just for safety's sake. Turn 1 then. Nah. Mirage sword. Root chakra restored. Let's go arm strike. Etheric charge. Ernu Nos. E-O... or just Etrian Odyssey. Okay. I thought that I remembered that he was weak to lightning, but I wasn't sure. Yes, he is weak to lightning. And he does resist fire. So, you know, I'm glad I checked. Although I could have just used an item to, like, reveal his weaknesses during the fight, but, like, fuck that. We out here strange seeding. I am also weak to lightning. Same. Instant arm seal again? Oh, he bound Louise's head. That kind of sucks. But, his arms are also bound, so, like, eat shit, nerd. What are you gonna do? Her head is bound, which reduces her accuracy, but that's not the end of the world. Well, Louise is just useless, so I will, with her head bound, so I'll use a Theriaka A on her, sure. I feel like Armbind's the only one I really cared about. These fucking idle animations are insane. I guess that's why they gave us these Volt Talismans, huh? But I'd rather just use the shock oil. I guess that's why one of the quests gave us these Volt Talismans. Yeah, I'd just rather have her use the shock oil again. And then go for auto attacks with lightning damage rather than like... Yeah. Arms are sealed. Easy. Louise's headbound. Oh yeah, we used that recovery on her. We used the recovery item. Of course, it's back. Also, I'm going for a Miracle Edge. Like, I don't think... Looking at this fight so far, I don't think we're gonna be in this fight long enough to get a extra boost gauge naturally. I'm going Miracle Edge. I'm also going Isen. I am now charging. I can teach you, but I'll have to charge. 344. Oh, right, he does do that, huh? Maybe I should have waited on the... yes, that's the thing that he always does. Praying for a Miracle Edge. Of course, I should have remembered that he summons allies that heal him unless you can deal AoE damage. But unlike the game that he comes from, we have force gauges that just do AoE for free. Like, I don't have to care. Could also like Airblade the backline, but nah, I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use Astro Sign. Yup. I figured as much. What's he gonna do? Summon again? Nerd. Hurricane Punch. His arms are sealed. Yup. You know, I might as well actually, his arms are unsealed now, sure. Let's go for Arm Strike. I might as well have Alice use her Force now, and then just have her break her Force Gauge to possibly recover Force Gauge on the others. Nice boss, Fat Lip. Yeah, I haven't had to heal, like, at all yet. Item Echo. And then just like, yeah, toss some Volt Talismans at him. See what that does. See how the damage compares at least. Cross counter. Excuse me? Oh. That's no fair! Cross counter. Damn. Absolutely wrecked. I had no idea that he was gonna go for that, and fancy that, it fucking ruined me. Summoned allies. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad timing for him to re-summon allies. Well, I guess use Final Secret and then use, Arm Strike to try and bind his arms. Did not happen. Okay, it was only a 150 heal, but that is still, like, a lot. Reapply guard slash, strange seeds. No, don't reapply guard slash. Just amateur savior, have Alice heal herself. No. Have Alice go for strange seeds, have Uo heal herself. Have Alice heal Uo. And have Uo. No. Move Uo and Midori up to the front. There we go. Okay. Yes. We have Uo use breath to heal herself and Alice and maybe Midori depending on the turn order. We have Alice use a Medica on Uo. We have Louise just go for Volt Star, and we have Ayumu use Amateur Savior on Midori. Okay. It was a little bit of healing, but it was not enough. Holy Veil! Oh wait, no, I already saw that proc. And then a second heal again. Great. This has gotten out of hand, and I am not here for it. Okay, how about you just, like, Airblade one of these two schmucks? Although this time, well, Louise might be paralyzed. Arm Strike, Strange Seeds, Volt Star, Amateur Savior, please revive Midori and let it stick. Silent Stare, okay. 2 head binds, that's not the end of the world. Double, oh my god, 300 HP back is fucking brutal. Mirage Sword, Air Blade the other just to make sure they die. Etheric Charge. We can now, since everyone's alive, we can go for the Force Break. It calves Dia twice, dude! Okay, full heal. That's all I need. Strange Seeds to hope for Arm Bind. Cross Counter. Fucking obnoxious. But I don't think anyone's hitting it with a physical attack, so we're all good. Yup. I guess just go for Random Disease and keep spamming Strange Seeds. Don't go for Cross Counter, you schmuck. Okay, I guess he would have done it already if he was gonna do it. So we're alright. Whoa, can keep going for Arm Strike, Volt Star, Random Disease. Ayumu's almost out of TP. Damn. I put TP on my PP. Dansu Taimu da! The one of the attack debuffs is worn off. Not great. If I could get an arm bind again, that would be pretty huge, but seemingly not gonna happen. Ah yes, and more allies resummoned. Let's have Midori and Uo kill that one. Then she's already charged. She can try and kill the other one. I will have my last shock oil just used on Ayumu, I guess, and keep spamming strange seeds with Alice. Because what else am I gonna do? Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, well, I mean, alright. Alright, all things considered. Let's go for physical shield. No, it's too late to care, I think. All in. Arm strike. I need that fucking arm bind, dude. Oh my god, the cross counter. The cross counter. Goodbye. 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 I guess I should expect cross counter the turn after we kill the allies consistently or something like that. It's fucked up though. It's very fucked up. It's also just like over, so I don't really feel like trying to revive my party members again. We'll just load and play a bit better. I did like spam my limit breaks early when I probably could have just saved them like the slightest amount of time and gone for and used them when the first waves of healers were spawned. So that's what we do. We run it back. That being said, I still will go for Ayumu's force and Uo's force on turn 1, I think. But yeah, I'll save Midori's for later. Because Muso does help get Armbind early, which does matter a lot. Etheric Charge, let's go for, you know, War Edge Power, Strength Slash. And then Strange Seeds, okay. Armbind, baby! Fuck yeah. And this time Louise wasn't headbound turn 1. She could restore her own TP by using Clear Mind and get rid of the headbind, but I don't think I care. Alright, let's go for Air Blade repeatedly now. And since the Armbind already procced, I will just go for Shock Oil on Alice again. Bro, the fucking after image is also headbound. That just seems very silly. 304 from the Airblade is pretty good, especially compared to 40 from Alice. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. Because now we need those AoEs. Or I could still just not. I kind of feel like not going for a Force Break still. Just going for a normal, like use Airblade plus Midori and a charged Volt Star on the healing roller should be enough, right? Yep. But now he's not arm-bound, and he's probably going to go for the cross counter, right? I think we force. No, we can force on the next turn. Etheric charge. Okay. No. Let's go for the force because he's gonna like resummon, isn't he? Like soon. I don't know, dude. Then we'll just have Alice go for a Volt Talisman, I guess. Cross counter. The doppelganger procced cross counter, but that's easy. Curse, beautiful. Oh, I should be going for arm strike. Since the arm bind wore off already. Adoy. We want to reapply guard slash and then probably just spam strange seeds because arm bind wore off as well. Alrighty. Go for upward slash, ether charge, ether. I guess reapply strength slash as well because he's still cursed. I think Midori's fine health-wise because she heals every time she uses a skill. Same for the after image, will heal the whole party just from using skills. It's only 14, that's something though. Oh my god, Louise is fucking headbound, of course. I guess we clear mind here, sure. I should just have Louise restore or undo her headbind, right? The Theriaka A Alpha. Dude is still like cursed up, but I don't have anything to do with Ayumu, and despite it, I don't have anything to do with Ayumu here. Summoned allies. Alrighty. Well, we got leg bind on him. Cool. Honestly, I'm just gonna have Louise nuke the two backlines now. And keep going for arm strike. We'll use the force break to get that over and dealt with. We keep spamming strange seeds with Hallis.
この技で決めますわ
Big shmamage.
こいつを受けてみな
Yeah, I think we're in the territory where I could definitely now just go for Alice's Force Break and like win. Because he's low on HP, and like Midori and Uo's Force Break attacks would probably be more than enough to seal the deal, right? Fuck it, send it. Exactly. Cross counter. Fuck you. I did forget about the cross counter. My god. I forgot about the cross counter and we were so close to the end. Hate that shit. If only Fairy Rogue revived party members, I would be set. Would they revive with full force gauge? I don't think they would. Every single time. Yup. You would think I would have learned it by now, since it seems to be every single time. Well, let's see. Let's see. The one that went for the heal, oh my god, incredibly lucky. The one that went for oh my god. The one that we headbound at the end of the last turn from spamming strange seeds was the one that tried to heal and it couldn't heal because its head was bound. And then we got the other one also headbound, and the boss itself missed Midori, who was revived with 1 HP, missed her with its multi-hit attack. So we are so back. They are only at 50% force because they died, but at 100%, so it got halved upon their death. Great, but that's a non-issue because they can't heal, and I'm gonna get the kill. And we have this full heal force gauge still full ready. Strange seeds, my beloved. We keep spamming that crap. He won't get to go for cross counter again if I don't kill the summons, right? Is how that works. And they are still both headbound. Just get lucky with your strange seed procs every time. Of course, if we had procced Armbind on him a second time, would have been even easier, but there you go, there you go. Good boss fight. I almost threw by forgetting about cross counter right at the end, but we brought it back. You scan the area as Cernunnos comes crashing down. Thankfully, there doesn't appear to be any reinforcements on the way. Not a third gauntlet boss. The lush woodlands are sure to be a bit quieter from here on out. Well done. Thanks. That was amazing, Gunma Guild. I knew you'd be able to win. Okay. A lot of people have been worried about you. What? I'll go on ahead and spread word of your heroic deed, he says and waves goodbye. Free to head back to the city or continue exploring the forest depths. Okay. Well, I'll full map this room real quick. Screw like actually using the mapping tools that the game's kind of like based on. Let me just use the auto map. Because they won't give me encounters in this room anyway, so I have no reason not to. And up? What the? Okay, come on. Come on, mouse. I should be saying, because it is my own mouse that's causing the problem here. Oh, what the? What the fuck? It's just an exit. Sure? From the 3rd floor? Ah, I see. Yes. A gather area has appeared near the lush woodlands. You can gither. Yep, you can gither areas. Y'all, say spoonerisms sometimes. You can visit gather areas after conquering a labyrinth. Gathering skills are not required outside the labyrinth, and you can gather materials safely here as well. Recover over time as you explore the labyrinth. Okay. Neat. When they're shining, they're ready. Thanks. I think that was Uwo. This voice line there. Oh. We've heard you've bested the Berserker King, the demon that slayed many of our soldiers. Yep. Thank you for avenging our fallen comrades. A group of soldiers encircles you, and I fucks you. I don't know. I skipped it. What did it say? At each cast, their blessing. What the fuck does that mean? I watched it on the replay and. I'm more confused than when I skipped it. You thank them for their kind words before Mueller turns and addresses you once again. Well then, Gunma Guild, be sure to deliver the news of your success to HQ as well. Okay. Screw reporting shit to HQ. I'm talking to Napier first thing. Horn spear. Okay, well, that's something. Maybe Cernunnos had a conditional drop now that I think about it. I don't know if I even checked. Yes, he did have a conditional drop. While it's fully bound, okay, that was not gonna happen on this attempt. That's not gonna happen for a long time. And its conditional drop unlocks Usurper's Arm, which selling it unlocks the Polydeuces from Napier's Firm, which is the strongest fist weapon in the game with the skill Hurricane Punch. Isn't Polydeuces also, Polydeuces also Deuce? Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo? Isn't that also the name of Akihiko's first stand? I mean, persona? Do-do-do-do-do-do.
見るのはただじゃ遠慮なく見るがよい。いや待つのじゃ見物料を取るべきかな。家事をするんじゃな。
She's yapping.
何を売るのじゃ。
Let's talk to her.
おお
I heard about that vicious bear. Those claws of theirs are quite terrifying. You should purchase some more expensive armor to protect yourself. No, of course this isn't about the money. Your lives are on the line here. Thank you, Napier. On a full moon night with one net... I can't speak. One nutsack dangling, smoke a fat dart and pass that to him, killing him with the Uchi Katana. +2. Yeah.
なんじゃ。おおままま。毎度
I think that dialogue will change. I think that was about the initial big bear. And then it'll change once we report that we killed Thurnanos, however you say it. But let's talk to this lolly first, too. Listen to this idea I just came up with. If I drew eyes on my eyelids, would anyone be able to tell I was asleep? I don't see a problem. Awesome, I'm gonna test it right away. Great.
はいはい。朝までお休みだね。なになに。
So eepy. Yes.
さて、もう一眠り。よく来た。
Report. Slay the ferocious beast. Report about the Berserker King and the monstrous Cernunnos that appeared afterwards. Slay the monster that appeared after you faced the Berserker King as well. Done what many an adventurer should strive to accomplish. She's kind of saying it herself. I'll let her speak.
多くの者がナンジラを称え喜んでいる。今も会いたいという者が待っているぞ。ナンジラも気になっている相手だろう。構わん。
All right. Yeah, go outside and be the heroes of the town or something. Oh, okay, these three. Oh, that steak he promised? Pog steak. Everyone is in good spirits following the adventure through the lush woodland. Yeah, and the generic soldier you saved is alive and well too, and he's just not on screen. But he said thank you. You should remember that he exists. It makes the world feel more padded out. There aren't only named characters. There are thousands of unnamed characters too, going about their daily lives. Steak. And so the three of them join you in celebration. Cool. After watching you celebrate for some time, Persephone turns to you and speaks. Wasn't sure I could depend on you when we first met. I'm surprised at how much you've grown since then. Okay. Many were lost in that forest, and you avenged them all. Magnificent work. Avengers? Yeah, I am also pretty eepy. It's not just Vivian that's eepy. Yes! Yatta! So I'll probably call it here. A bit... I was planning on going to 4 hours, but we're 20 minutes shy of that. That's okay. I did work today. So, shorter stream, but that's okay. But we can at least see what the next part. 24 hours, King. I got work. Again. Today. Because it's 6 a.m. God, it's 6 a.m. Aim goggles. Alright. Big roller and heel roller.
登録か
Alright. Can I accept a new mission? Nope, not yet. Once you've had some rest, there's a new labyrinth, of course. Yep.
またな
Just what I was hoping to hear. I already rested. Lady, give me the new labyrinth. God.
そうか
Lady! Okay, well, we can talk to her now, maybe. Yep, new dialogue. If I was just born a cat like Mr. Merlin, I would have been able to live the dream, napping all day, every day, but cats can't eat chocolate. All day naps forever or chocolate. That's tough. What would you pick? And then it doesn't let me choose. Fucked up.
任せとけ。
Let's do some. Oh, it's party. I meant to click custom. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can't really go wrong investing into strength or guard slash, right? It just increases the amount of debuff that it applies, so sure.
わかりました
And now that we've maxed our farmer's EXP boost skill, we can actually invest in the farming, like the resource farming rather than the EXP farming skill. Or I could just get the ability to escape combat on demand. No, I'll get or I get strange seeds. To increase our funny bind skills success rate. No, I should get excavation just to increase the amount of money we earn, right? For each step taken to the labyrinth may obtain gathering materials. For each step taken to the labyrinth may obtain consumable items. I wonder if these would get like too much that I'd run out of inventory space. Would be very funny. Iterashai. What does Napier have to say to us? Wife. Men will really just look at this and say wife. Yes. Reached a new labyrinth. I mean, not yet, but if you say so, I guess I will shortly be reaching a new labyrinth. Labyrinths in this land have completely different scenery from one another. By the time you're accustomed to one forest, a completely different danger presents itself. In other words, you can't grow complacent. God, that face.
My wife.
Obligatory. Various button presses. But should you have reliable gear like we offer here at Napier's firm, you have nothing to fear. Having said all that, you should buy something now. Don't hoard your coin. Give them back to the default smug. Hit rate up, TP plus 15. That's okay. Okay. Flame Rush. I don't know what that skill does, so I can't know if it does, like, if it's a melee attack, and thus would be worse than a gun for her. think it's probably a fine idea to not invest in our farmers' weapons. Just as a general rule of thumb, right?
何にするのじゃ？なんじゃ？家事をするんじゃな。さてさて、毎度あり。
毎度あり。
いらっしゃい。あはは、残念。
あはは。Press select and you can view the skill. That's incredible info. Thank you, CJ.
なんじゃ？何にするのじゃ
？Ranged fire attack that pierces enemy lines. Okay. It is ranged. Do I want it though? Or would I rather keep spamming the funny seed skill? Funny bind skill with my farmer. It only costs 5 TP.
何にするのじゃ
He only has 13 int as well. Compared to like 38. Yeah, that I'll probably consider that later. When it's, you know, not quite as expensive. When the 800 wouldn't be close to half of my total wallet.
どうするのじゃ冷やかしとは
Let's see what if they let us see. World map? Event, okay. As you leave the city, you're greeted by another group of adventurers about to embark on an expedition of their own. Ah, of course. Kincaid, the new Conrad. A gathering point has been discovered beyond its exit. Oh, didn't I already get that? I already got that.
ないようですわね
There's nothing here at the moment, but I got to hear a new voice line, sure. As you enter the base camp, Wiggloff approaches you. She looks rather glum.
何かな
I've been busy tending to the camp. Things should be good around here for now. I think I'll head back in and help any adventures I find. Okay.
あ
Suddenly, a voice energetically calls out from behind Wiggloff. Yup. The other NPCs we already know. No new ones just yet. The steak he promised, Pog. Plate piled high with meat. Eat steak. Eat till you explode. Okay. Party recovers HP and TP. Not really that useful, because I just rested anyway, but sure. You can come eat here whenever you want. Okay. Cool. This labyrinth looks exactly like the primitive jungle in the far eastern city of Etria. Every Etrian adventurer's been out trying to get their hands on a Theriaka bee. Huh.
あげるよ
Okay, some free Theriaka betas. Wait, so the Etrian Stratum, Etrian Odyssey 1, Stratum 2, which had Cernunnos in it before, is now our, like, next dungeon. But we just fought the boss that was previously there. Is it gonna be the fucking, like, Wyvern as the boss of the dungeon this time? Huh. I guess that wouldn't be terribly surprising, was the Wyvern. But it would be a lot earlier than you usually fight the Wyvern, right? But yeah, like, I assume the angle they're gonna go for is like, some big bad scared the Cernunnos away to a different jungle. And that's why he was in the EO4 Stratum 1. Why he was in the lush woodlands rather than the primitive jungle. There you go. I remember the Stratum name. On setting foot into this new labyrinth, you're instantly captivated by the wealth of overgrown shrubs and towering trees. As far as one can tell, this place is an animal's paradise, completely untouched by human hands. You can't even begin to imagine what kind of monsters you'll face in these woods. Proceed with caution as you take your first steps into the labyrinth. Is this the room that used to have the, used to have the, geomagnetic pole, that's what they call it. I think it is. But yeah, this is interesting to look at. I feel like this... Is this what it looked like in Untold 1? It's certainly very different from what it looked like in the Origins collection. Or pretty different looking. Etrian Odyssey 1's dungeon layout style. Banger alert? That's the wrong button. Excuse me while I nuke. Goodbye. Very smart way to play the game, right? Speaking of, goodbye. Return to Virginia. And that gets my force gauges back. New items available. Oh. Okay, a new gun. The Scrammer Sacks. It's such a funny name. Oh, they changed it from Hobble John to Halberd John. Howdy, Morganite. Poor timing, as I think I'm going to be calling it here. But I'm having fun with this game. Having a lot of fun. I might do another short stream after work tomorrow, depending on how much sleep I get tonight. But yeah, I agreed to work the 4th of July because I thought it would be good money. I thought, well, tips I should say, and then there was no business. So, great. But usually, you know, I usually only work Friday, Saturdays right now. But glad I still got a Thursday/Friday stream in, despite working an extra day this week. And certainly having a good time playing this game was a good turnaround from a frustrating what? Not really like the day at work was frustrating, but you know, like working an extra day a week or in a week and then is not worth it at all. Is sad. But yeah, good turnaround. Solid fun 4 hours Etrian Schmetrian. And yeah, as I said a second ago, may or may not do another short stream after work tomorrow, depending on what time I get home and how I'm feeling. Yeah, thanks for being here, Morganite, Girardi, Alex, Wog, CJ, Aza, anyone else who's lurking or anyone else on the YouTube side. I'm gonna raid on Twitch Kuroi, who's playing some Octopath. Should be a good time. So often that, if you haven't already. Spam Megumo when you get there. If you aren't subbed, you can unlock them for 80 channel points. It's as cheap as I can make it. Yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Stream over. Bye-bye. Posted in the Discord, I guess, Kib. Yep, see y'all over in Kuroi's chat. Shma!